It happened in the middle of the street in broad daylight. A stranger walked past me, whispered just 6 words, and my life has never been the same since. I didn't even get his name, but I remember his face like it's burned into my memory. It was a Tuesday, the kind of ordinary, boring Tuesday where nothing ever happens. I was walking back from work, earbuds in, scrolling through my phone, not really noticing the world around me. My head was somewhere else, thinking about deadlines, bills, and honestly, how stuck I felt in life. You know those days where everything feels heavy, like you're living the same day over and over again? That was me. Then, it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a man standing still on the sidewalk. He wasn't dressed like everyone else. Not fancy, but there was something about him. He looked focused, like he was waiting for someone, or maybe for me. I kept walking, but as I passed him, he stepped forward. No smile, no hello. Just leaned slightly toward me and said, "If you knew where you were going, you'd walk differently." And then he kept walking the other way. No pause, no explanation. I stopped, turned around. He was already gone, just blended into the crowd. And I stood there, those words replaying in my mind. If you knew where you were going, you'd walk differently. It made no sense, and yet it did. I realized he wasn't talking about my walking. He was talking about my life, the way I was moving through the world, aimless, distracted, without purpose. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking, where am I actually going? Not just to work, not just through the week, but in my life. I realized I had been living on autopilot, doing things because they were expected, not because I had chosen them. The next day, I did something I hadn't done in years. I wrote down what I wanted my life to look like, where I wanted to be in 5 years, the kind of person I wanted to become. And for the first time in a long time, I started walking differently, not just physically, but with intention. I never saw that man again. I don't know if he makes a habit of walking up to strangers and saying cryptic things, but I know this: in 60 seconds, he gave me something no self-help book, no YouTube video, no motivational talk had ever given me. A moment of clarity. Sometimes it takes a stranger to shake you awake. And maybe you're hearing this for a reason too. If you knew where you were going, would you be walking the same way you are right now?